Hi, Dyslexic Genius here. What I'm going to talk about are early Victor back brackets, like this Victor the 16th, which is the fourth model in a row of machines they had. They made different versions. But these early ones do not have the ball bearings. What they literally have is a tone arm, like this. You could swap this out and put this on a Victor the 6th, their top of the line machine, is the same tone arm. If this was nickel plated, this would be on a 5, a 4, or a 3. It's the same tone arm. They just nickel plated these. And you can tell by this bottom piece here and the set screw, and it holds this shaft all the way through. So how do you oil this particular back bracket tone arm assembly for the one without the ball bearings? One, you have, this is the bottom, and it rides right here on this ledge. This goes in the hole. We can see the hole here, and you can see the wear mark. And this piece is brass, and this piece is steel, so we have to protect that. And then we have the pin, like all Victors, that come down, but this one here has a hole in it, and then it fits on here like that. And then we have a very tiny little set screw here that you do not want to lose, because it's a little bitty thing, and if it drops down into the motor somewhere or down the horn here, just go find a new one. It's not worth tearing the machine apart. So what we're going to do is, we're going to take our Starbucks stopper, we're going to use a little bit of super lube, just a little tiny bit, right there like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to oil the top here with sewing machine oil, just like that. Okay, we'll put a little there. Just a wee bit of oil on this edge right here. Not in the hole, but just on the edge. That's all we need. Now you'll just put this end in. And then this will come down like this. And we will hit the bearing. There we go. Almost had it right. Gets a little tricky. There we go. And it's hard because you have to hit the top of this pin in the hole in the bottom. And now you just press down. And you take a small tip screwdriver. And you screw this little set screw in. Those are buggered to see. You'll feel it hit the pin.
Hard to see, especially since you have
one eyeball. Yeah. Just snug, and that's all there is to it. Now this is oiled lube. And you really want to grease this bottom piece because that pin has an edge on it and it goes into the hole, and this has caused wear. And if you don't oil them like on outside Victors, those will get elongated and you have to put a bushing in there. And you know, this is a lot of fun. And there's one little other tidbit on these Victors. I want to show you something that's really fascinating about 16's early ones. As you always see the motor boards in here, but what Victor did, because these machines were $200, they felted in here on the motor board to cushion the sound of the motor when it was raining to make it quieter. And you've seen me do this rubber stuff on other machines and stuff. And you want to make sure you check that you have all the felts all the way around. And you put all this in. And that's how you do it, and that's my tip for the day.